Hello and welcome to another Genie tutorial. In this tutorial we're looking at dialogue questions. You'll notice on the dialogue question screen that you have the dialogue and the question, two separate tabs to toggle between. First we'll look at the dialogue section. First you need to add a description in there, so you might write something like, review the below conversation, and then you might add and prepare for a question or something like that. And then scrolling down, you need to name your participants and choose whether they're male, female, or the learner. And then, once you've done that, click here to add your dialogue box. We'll call them 1 and 2 in this case. So, P1 is 1. And then you can add another, 2, and then inserting conversation throughout. And then you can add a question at the end, choosing from any of the other question types. What this basically means is that you're able to use dialogue questions as a form of scenario-based learning for your learners. You can present them with a scenario and then ask them a question on it. We'll click close and preview one I've already made. So you can see the description comes in here. Test your knowledge, read through this conversation between Charlie and one of her team members. It starts with Ria asking Charlie, "Hi Charlie, can I quickly ask your advice on something?" Charlie says, "Sure, what's up?" Ria then goes on to provide a situation in which the learner has to reflect. They select next and it brings up the question. What should Charlie suggest? And then based on the scenario, they then have to select the correct response. In this case, if I remember rightly, it's this option. Obviously I don't. But that's the gist of dialogue questions.